man, get extra work after practice. You don't get that everywhere you go with the young guys, man. So everybody's keying in and buying in, and I'm so excited about it. Obviously, we got coaches that played in the league, so, man, everybody want to know what it takes to win. And as you can see, we're 11-1 today.
What are your Thanksgiving plans after this?
Thanksgiving plans? Actually go back to the house. My dog got sick. Yeah, Riley, he had a kidney stone, so we had surgery 2 days ago with him. So go back. I got my oldest son here from Dallas. So I got the other 2 kids. So I got all 3 of my kids. We go, plus the dogs. Yeah. We're going to go eat and have a good time, watch a couple movies. You know what I'm saying? Just spend some time with them because I got them for 2 days. So these going to be the best 2 days of the week right here. After the win, more.
When you see an open path on your second sack to Caleb, just how big do your eyes get in a moment like that?
Man, you know what? At the beginning, I missed him twice. I don't know if y'all saw that one or not. I missed him. And then when I told myself, I said, man, I get another opportunity. I'm not going to miss him this time. So I was able to come up with how many? 1.5, man, it's still, hey, that's something. I was still able to come back and make those tackles. So I learned from my mistakes early from that game. So I'm just excited, happy, just ready to get to the family, man.
What are your thoughts on Caleb after playing in this team?
He's a good quarterback, man. Still young, man, but, his future is bright. I can tell you that, man. He's elusive. Scramble, man, under pressure, man. He know how to get out of the pocket, man. Reads defense well, man. I'm just excited for him to see what he's going to bring. Yep. But also get, the L's when he play us. Yeah, for sure.
Find out how much energy those guys, the ball carriers, really, I guess, use when they have the ball in their hands. Since after that play, I was really exhausted. So I think the ball won't touch my hands for a while.
They blamed me for a sack on that one. That's what you take. But the crowd, I mean, they loved it. They gave you appreciation for the yards you did pick up. Just to hear that roar of appreciation, what it means to you.
Well, honestly, that whole play was quiet. I didn't hear a thing out there, to be honest. It was weird. So it was definitely an experience that I wish I can have again. So.
When it comes to Ben Johnson's play calling and just being a part of it in that way, there's a lot of hype online for what he does and how he maneuvers this offense. But to be a part of the fun, and it's a cool opportunity and you want to do it again, but in the grand scheme of things, to be like, no, they see me as a tool that is multifaceted. What does that mean to you?
Man, it means a lot just because it's just a lot of respect is shown, So I just try to do my job to the best of my abilities, and I just go out there and try to put it on for the guy next to me. So.
Do you feel more pressure in these situations, or does it kind of tone you down a bit?
Nah, it's really so fun. Like every time I get a play, whether it's like this or just out in front blocking, I just have fun with it. Just because those opportunities don't come a lot, and the trust that Ben and the whole offense has in me, I love that. I love it when it's on my shoulders, and it's fun.
Today, what do you walk away from this one feeling? Like, obviously you guys win, you snap the Thanksgiving skid, but the offense probably doesn't finish the way you guys want it to. So, like, what's the sentiment, I guess, for you guys walking away from this?
We have to be better in the red zone and penalties. I think those two, we got to start with those 2 things. The red zone, we just got to execute better. And then those penalties, it's just, bro, we just got to be smart. We know that teams are trying to get under our skin, try to get every yard that they can. So we just got to go out there and maintain our focus and don't let the other team get to us.
But knowing that, can you still enjoy a big Thanksgiving victory in this city for the first
Oh, yeah,
time
no, without a doubt. Win's a win, and getting a win on Thanksgiving for the first time in my career here, I'm going to enjoy this one. I'm going to eat a lot of food, hang out with my kid and my wife, so it'll be fun.
What's on that plate? Yeah.
A lot of things. I don't know, but I hope it's mac and cheese. My wife kind of handled it as I prepared for this week. It was a short week, so all I know is going to be a lot of mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, and then probably some type of meat, turkey or ham. So.
Thanks, man.
Coming out of halftime, that was just the main goal, to finish. No matter what the score was, teams, it's hard to get a win, and it feels it's not easy, no matter what team you play, so just finish.
Jahmyr, it feels good to win on Thanksgiving, but to pick up your 10th consecutive win for this team, what does that say to the rest of the league about the way you guys are playing?
It's big, we rolling. We rolling, we moving real well. I think that's the main part. We got a couple things to fix up for this win. Even though it's a win, we got a couple things to fix, and we're just gonna fix those, and we're gonna be better. Just keep getting better and better and better every week.
Is there anything special when you get a win against your former team, or you don't care about that?
Yeah, it's always a little bit sweeter. being able to get a win on somebody who didn't think I was good enough. So I love, I appreciate Chicago for taking a chance on me, taking it, giving me a shot and an opportunity. But I'm saying I'm happy we was able to get that win.
To win on Thanksgiving for the first time since 2016, I know you haven't been here through all that, but how special is that for these fans, this city, and inside this locker room?
It's super special.
When you look at the standard that you guys have set, finishing off a lot of drives with field goals in the first half, but maybe not getting touchdowns. You guys are expecting more from yourselves. Just talk about this team's desire to always finish things off and not just take three.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't. We didn't exhibit our best brand of ball. We know that on the offensive side, we can't put that much pressure on the defense at the end of the game like that. So once we get down in the red zone, we got to find a way to score. And, scoring is what we do, so we got to get back to figuring out how we can do that better.
I know you guys don't try to put that on the defense, but seeing them come away with a stop like that, how thankful are you guys on a day like Thanksgiving?
I mean, it's Thanksgiving. They gave me a reason to be thankful, but they always do. So, you got to play this game with all three phases. Some days when the offense is not doing what they got to do, other phases they got to do. I'm thankful. I'm very appreciative of those guys.
You and Jahmyr have played into the Sonic and Knuckles thing, but to see you guys come out together, how cool is that for you and him?
It's super cool. I've never experienced anything like it. Jahmyr is my little brother, and I'm, super blessed to have him in my life. As a football player, but as a human for me too. So being able to share that moment and that experience with him and kind of how the Sonic and Knuckle things is going, it's pretty dope to be a part of.
Thanks for talking.
Yeah.
Part of the team, they went 11-1 for the first time in the history of this franchise. What does that mean to you and the guys?
Very special, for the people that's been here before me and the city. That's who we play for.
What was it like to be introduced with David and kind of share that moment?
It was fun. It was something we wanted for a minute, so it was definitely fun.
It's kind of the third straight game where you guys come out and set the tone running the football. Was that kind of the game plan going into it?
Yeah, it was. So.
You feel like you accomplished what you needed to?
Get no tud. We wanted to get in the box, but it's whatever.
Does that just make you hungry to come back next time? I know you guys had a little extra time off to just even do it even more than you need to.
Yeah, for sure. I think we had 25 games with a rushing touchdown, and we broke today, so we were hot. So. Yeah.
Did it feel like there was a change for the offense in the second half at all?
I think we had less possessions. They did a good job in the second half, maintaining possession of the ball and taking time off the clock. So.
You only had 2 periods in the second half. Was that part of the game plan to go more to David, or is that just kind of the nature of the game?
I think it just ended up that way. Certain situations, you can't really run the ball in certain situations. So I think we just had to deal, with the cards that we had. So.
Everybody in the locker room seemed to be aware that there was a losing streak on Thanksgiving. Does it feel good to snap that? Because it seems like every week you guys make more and more history as the season goes on.
Yeah, definitely. Something that's been, I think, was it 8 years? 7? Yeah, it's a long time. It was about time it broke. So.
It's been a long time, too, since this team has won 10 straight games. To be part of that type of history, what does that tell you about the trajectory of this team in particular?
That we can go really far, and we just got to stay on the details and, stay hungry, don't get complacent, and, keep going. So.
Do you get more out of a win where you win big and put up 52 points, or a game like this where it's kind of down to the wire and you have to work for it a little bit more?
Whenever we win, we're happy. So, it's hard to win in this league. So, we're thankful for every win. So.
Years here, just what it means for you guys to come away with a huge dub on a day like today.
It's huge for the city, huge for us. Me personally, I haven't won on Thanksgiving, so it would be nice to go home and enjoy Thanksgiving dinner, actually smiling.
What's going to be that first thing on your plate tonight?
I don't know. Hopefully, some good prime ribs or something. I'm not the biggest turkey guy.
Okay, all right.
To win 10 straight, how special is it just to win 10 straight?
Oh, it's great, but I don't mean to sound cliche, but I really don't think this group looks at it that way. We just take it one game at a time, and we know that we got another division opponent next week, and we'll be ready to battle again.
To be on a short week and to come out with a win, you only got a couple days. You guys are banged up. What does that say about this group's resiliency?
I think you just have a good culture, a good group of guys, good coaching staff. You find ways to win, whether it's ugly, close, blowout, whatever it is. We find ways to win, and that's what a good team does.
Is there any change in the room?
And what is it like for you to have that belief? It's finally a good opportunity for you to see significant snaps and take advantage of obviously a guy being out. What is it like to have that belief in you that you know you're next?
I mean, it feels great, but it don't mean nothing. You know, if you when that opportunity comes, you don't step up to the challenge. You know, so I was looking forward to this opportunity, and I went out there and took advantage of it.
I know you guys got your sights set on much bigger things, but what does it mean to you and the team to be the first team in franchise history to be 11-1 ever?
It's amazing. It's amazing. I mean, I'm lost for words, but you know, glory to God that we work our tail off and we just go out there and compete all at once.
What did Z show you today? He looked like he got dinged, but yet he was out there in the last series.
I mean, it's football. I mean, you know, sometimes you get banged up, but you know, that's what we signed up for. We just, you know, just keep playing and stay relentless, and you know, just shake it off. You know, that's the great thing about football.